Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have a tarot reading for you guys. Let's see what we have. And we have Painting Poppies, the Companions card, and the Magnolia card. All right, so this is, Magnolia is about focusing on somebody. And, you know, basically when you set your intention and you focus on something, this is how you manifest it. Somebody's highly focused on you. This could be you. You're very focused. But I have the Companions card, so I'm thinking it is either you or focused on them or they're focused on you. And Painting Poppies is about creativity. It can be about wanting to create something very nice in someone's life in this reading, right? And we have Manatili, and this is She Who Remains. It's power, devotion, and true worth. So, you know, you might have been the one who remained here. Maybe somebody had somebody else, right? And or you had somebody else, and now this person remains for you. It's like the winner almost, right? Yeah, and they have this beautiful kind of leggy, red-haired woman, yeah. And we have Audace, and this is about being fearless and justify what you're fighting for, what you're going after, and and then we have having the audacity, really. And then we have She Who Doubts, fear, wariness, and trust. All right, so fear is, kind of the opposite of trust, right? It sure is. You're either living in fear with doubts and fears, or you are trusting the universe, trusting spirit, right? Yeah, you are. And that's when you let go and surrender. You're like, who wants to live with fear, right? And then you start to create and manifest because you're sending out that vibration, and you get what goes around comes around. That's really what that means. And so She Who Doubts, somebody's kind of doubting here, but they are still being fearless and resistant and justifying what they're going for. They're focusing on you, Capricorn. And this person is devoted to you. Yeah, they are. And let's see what else we have in the reading. We have Deceit, the Temple Path, and the seventh chakra reversed. All right, so deceit is what it is. Somebody might have, if they're in fear, they might have been deceitful for you, deceptive. I like to say deceptive. And, the temple path it's really about an awakening, pretty much, and following your intuition. And the crown chakra card is reversed. So somebody could have learned the hard way. The universe might have done some stuff to them. This is universal consciousness. The universe might have stepped in and did something maybe with this deceit here. This could be self-deceit. Yeah, it's I know it sounds funny for some people, but it's very common. People lie to themselves all the time because they're afraid. They lie about their talents, and because they're afraid because of, I don't know, doctrine, society, conditioning, things like that. But yeah, we're not sure what the deceit is about. We're not sure about that part. Let's see what we have, Capricorn. If you want to get a psychic reading with me, I'm always checking for accuracy for sure. They're lots of fun. We do them on a video call. And yeah, you can get a recording if you would like to. And and so you're pulling the cards as well. If you get a tarot reading, or if you get the combo, or do cards as well as reading energy, the psychic. Those are kind of two readings in one. The psychic combo. You can get a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, and I also do past life readings, which really show you kind of what's holding you back in this life. That's what they're for. It has to do with the North and the South Node. The North Node is what we were striving to go, fate and destiny, evolution, our evolutionary path, and the South Node is what we need to learn from and leave behind. And it is about past lives. And everybody has a South Node. Yes, they do. So let's get into it, and we start with this Queen of Swords. We have the King of Cups, Temperance, Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. Is that the Lovers there? Yes, it is. All right, I thought there was another card there. All right. Often showing up in your readings, Capricorn, the Lovers, right? And maybe this person is a lover, right? The Lovers, of course. It also talks about a choice and somebody's taken the high road in their life. They're like, I'm not taking, I'm leaving my lower self behind. Somebody's taken the high road here. And they're kind of wondering if they can have you, Capricorn, as their companion and their big love, because we have devotion. So this is a beautiful reading about somebody who feels like you're a great companion, but you're their true love. That's really what this is about. And so we have the Queen of Swords, and the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. And you know, that's really interesting. There might have been a third party. They might have broke your heart because we have the Deceit card, right? Yeah. Queen of Swords, excuse me, you guys, with the Moon. And this is like, I'm confused. That's what it means, kind of. The Queen of Swords is discerning. The Moon is there. It's kind of like confusion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It can be fear. The Moon can be fear. And here we have fear. She who doubts. So somebody's afraid here that they're not going to have a future with you. Three of Wands. It's possible they turn their back on you, right? Two of Pentacles is here. This is why it's all happening, and it shows up with the Knight of Swords reversed. So, you know, this can be that somebody's already taken action somewhere else, and something that is like external to this reading. And, you know, that could be, well, I've done something here. I've cut something out, maybe, right? And so I wonder if I can have this future with Capricorn. Yeah, it's a cool reading, very cool. Because this is somebody who is devoted, and looks like a big quantum leap in a change in their attitude, for sure, their perspective of life. We have the Four of Wands, or perspective on love, right? Four of Wands, King of Cups, sits external to you, and this is love. It could be this person wants to marry you, for sure. We have devotion, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so one of you guys is walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling. I feel like this person might have been lying to themselves about you, or, you know, maybe just lying to you as well. Maybe both. Yeah, it's probably both in this reading. And we have the Four of Cups. This is how somebody sees himself in the reading, with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is maybe being bored in a relationship, maybe a marriage type union. Could be rejecting a marriage type union. Yeah, and there's a completion, because the Eight of Cups is an ending. And yeah, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's also an ending. It's a completion itself. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. That is a completion. So we might have somebody who has freed themselves, it's possible, from another relationship. It's possible somebody's hoping you're free. That's a possibility here. This maybe time has gone by, possibly. And Temperance is in the past, and it sits with the King of Pentacles. That's you. Maybe this person is a Sag. They could be another Earth sign or a Sag. And this is also self-mastery. When we see the Temperance, this is growth. It's harmony and balance and healing. And it leads to self-mastery. It does. It's rooted in healing, harmony and balance, but it results in self-mastery. And we have the Death card here. Yeah, there's a major transformation in this reading. Justice is a concern with the World card. Wow, I'm closing out cycles. There could be a divorce in this reading. There could, with the Death card and the Justice card here. And these other cards, Eight of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, things like that. Yeah. The concern is to close out a cycle. The concern is a decision that's been made. Something ends. We have the Eight of Cups. So somebody made a decision. The concern could be, it can be wisdom too in this reading. Like somebody could be a lot wiser here with the World card and Temperance. The World card can be self-mastery too. Yeah, it can, because you have learned and you've come full circle and you're mature. It's maturity. Here's that Three of Swords. I think it's there again because I'm not pulling from the top of the deck. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's see what else we have in the concern. Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, third party could end in this reading. Something ends. Could be a marriage contract or maybe even a business contract, but something ends here because it's not viable. It's not functioning well. It's not fulfilling. And here is the World card, Capricorn. In the concern can be a wish, like a lifetime wish. The World card is about your life as well. So this could be a lifetime wish, like somebody, maybe they always wanted to be with you, but they were with someone else. That's a possibility here. Page of Swords in the environment, there's curiosity. We start the reading that way, really, because we have the Two of Pentacles in the root going back and forth. And the Queen of Swords is discerning, right? So when she's discerning, she's kind of questioning things and kind of, going over things with a fine-tooth comb. Wondering, and she's serious. She is. Page of Swords in the environment with the Eight of Swords. So this is about a release and a surrender. And the Nine of Pentacles is what somebody's hoping for with the Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody's probably freed themselves either from their own poor behavior and or a relationship or something here. They could be hoping you're single. But this is about a maturity as well. This is majorly here. This is like something ends and this is resilience. This person's being resilient. We have that card too, justified and fearless, resistant. So, this Nine of Wands with a Nine of Pentacles. This is like, well, I've been through a hard time, but I'm going for this. Could be somebody really could have left something here big time, right? And here we have the Lovers in the outcome. It's showing up with the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a victory and a defeat here. Something gets defeated. It has to do with this Eight of Cups. And this Eight of Cups is walking away, but it's walking away to kind of stand in your power and go toward what is really fulfilling for you. This is like having courage to really like have what you want. And, and just like, this is like, well, I'm not going to live forever. That type of energy here. But somebody here is really in love with you, Capricorn. And I feel like they had some type of terrible awakening, like a hard one. It could even be that they awoken and they realized they had to like quit their whole life. This could be about kind of leaving your whole life. It can be like moving, leaving your career, leaving a marriage, but there's some type of major completion in this reading, and the World card is here to confirm it. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. A beautiful reading because somebody's devoted to you here. And they're not going to stop, Capricorn. They're coming. Thanks so much for joining me. If you guys want to get a reading, please check out the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell.